again, Tuesday. We're back. Oh yeah. Let's see where we're at. Here we all are. You guys can hear me. Let's drop down some lo-fi, shall we? There we go. That's a bit better. We'll just drop that down a little bit further. So, good goddamn. How we all doing? Welcome to Tuesday. This is Renegade Tigger's PS4 stream of Life is Strange. It's one of my favorite days to be streaming. I love streaming on my Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just so much fun. I really love the Life is Strange games. They're so good. I never know what's going to happen. Genuinely surprised every time I jump in. So looking forward to this, as usual. But before we get into all of that nonsense, first of all, good morning to my friends in the UK. I know you guys are just waking up. It's super early, bleary-eye kind of morning on a Tuesday. Well, that's cool. All good in the hood. We're working our way through the week. So if it helps you wake up, feel free to hang out here with me. Hope it starts you off on the right day. For my mates in the States, for you guys, it's the deep dark night or the early morning, whichever one you want to choose. So, whatever you're doing up at this time, I hope it's worth it. And if you're struggling, come chill out here with me. We're going to play some Life is Strange. It's going to get weird. It's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it'll work. Hells yeah! 2 days down, man. Almost halfway through the week. So nice and easy. Just got to power this one out. And while we're kind of rocking out the week, hey, why don't we just chill out, do something we like for a change, you know? Take some you time, you do you. And if you're like me, you can also grab a cup of tea. I'm sitting here with Bimo today. Where's Bimo? Bimo! Ah! Bimo's out of focus, and he's also damn hot. I got myself, I don't actually know what I've got today. I've got some form of rooibos. I don't know if it's rooibos and caramel, rooibos and orange, rooibos and ginger. I hope it's not rooibos and ginger. It's not my vibe. Lemon and ginger. Lemon, ginger and honey. That is my winter go-to. I love that in the winter. Nope. Nope, that's going to take a little bit to cool down. Whoa, that's way too hot. Yeah. So, why don't you guys start by telling me what have you guys been up to? How has your week been going so far? I might have seen some of you yesterday for my Animal Crossing stream. That was some good fun. I really lucked out yesterday. I got to hang with lots of members from my community, which was absolutely awesome. Always love doing that. I got to visit everyone, and then everyone came to visit me. We had coffee on the island. Amazing. And then I got to jump into the DLC, which, to be honest, I was playing today. I actually played a good bit of the DLC today. Nice. Really nice. Loving that DLC. Really interesting. A little bit rinse and repeaty. For those of you that saw yesterday's stream, we were kind of decorating people's houses, so there is a bit of that. But it, you know, it's kind of cool. A lot of people like playing Animal Crossing for that reason. So yeah, that's pretty much the DLC so far. So from what I've seen, you basically go around, decorate people's houses, their islands, all that jazz, and then move on to the next person. There is so many villagers you can have though, up to I think like 23. There's a lot of people, so nowhere near finishing that there. And I've completely stopped any work on my island because of the update. So I really need to get back into that. But on that note, yeah, what have you guys been doing? Did you guys have a good Monday, a rough Monday? Either, neither. Whatever works for you guys. I'm hoping you guys all had a nice chill Monday, as Mondays can be rough. I find Mondays rough. Not all the time, you know, but it very much depends on what you're doing on a Monday. If you're about to start work on a Monday and it's kind of the same old grind, Monday can be just like bleh. But yeah, if you're kind of doing something fun on a Monday, if you're like, oh, we're going to Disneyland on Monday, I don't know if that's something you enjoy, or you're going on a holiday on Monday or something, you know, then it's like, whoa, okay, let's do this. But even still, like, even if you're on holiday and you wake up on a Monday, it does have that kind of feel, doesn't it? You're kind of like, it's like your body's like, just remember, this is what Monday feels like. And you're kind of like, ah, yeah. And we're all past that. We're through that. We're on to Tuesday now. I don't really know. I think Tuesday is the undeserved cousin of the weekdays, you know? Like, always underappreciated. We never really appreciate Tuesdays. It's in a pretty shitty position, all things considered, you know? Mondays, then you go Tuesdays. Wednesdays, we're kind of like, woo, halfway through. Thursdays, we're like, wow, nearly made it. Fridays are like, win. But Tuesdays don't really get any credit. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Poor Tuesdays. So yeah, give Tuesday some love. Do something nice. Alright, what do we think? Hot enough? Cool enough? Let's try and drink some tea. Nom 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 nom. I actually have no idea what flavour that is. There you go. It's definitely rooibos of some kind. Who knows what kind though? Could be anything. So anyway, enough about me jabbering on about Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, etc, etc. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you're managing to do it nice and chill and do it 100%. And yeah, I've actually just been chilling out today, doing a little bit of work on the Discord, thinking about what games we can be playing next after Life is Strange. I'm a bit sad, to be honest, to say goodbye to the Life is Strange episodes. I know we got 2 more to go, so it's not saying goodbye just yet, but it is a bit sad. Kind of been playing this now for, I don't know, 5, 10, almost 15 weeks. 15 weeks come Thursday. So yeah, it's kind of been a nice rhythm, a nice chill to do. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, sitting, looking up, researching other open world games. Seems to be the consensus on the Discord. If you guys are watching, you're not on the Discord, but you're like, hey, what is he talking about? Why don't you just check this out? Bam. There you go, there's a little bit of the Discord there. If you want to jump in, hit that link, you can sign up, have your say, meet other people from the community. As I said before, we're a small group of people, but super cool. Really, really sound people. So if you want to get involved in that, click that link, jump in, chat with some people, hang out with them, have some good times. Why not? And most importantly, check out that poll to find out what you want to see next. So yeah, today we're going to be jumping into Life is Strange True Colors. Guys, if you're not familiar with Life is Strange games, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to give you a brief kind of catch up. So Life is Strange series is a little bit like American Horror Story on Netflix. I don't know if you guys watch that either. But basically each game is separate from the last. It goes on its own little thing. It's in the same world, kind of. Like connected, but you don't really meet any of the characters and you don't need to know anything about the previous games to understand what's going on. The basic gist of it is, with Life is Strange, I think the best way to think about it is a bit like Twin Peaks. You're in a life and there's something weird going on. Usually someone has some kind of weird, unexplainable power of some kind. The first game, which is still one of my favorites, love that game. Max is awesome. Love to Max there. Yeah, she's so cool. Her power is she can turn back time. If only I could turn back time. And that's exactly what she does, turns back time. And that's just such a cool power, such a cool game. She's such a cool character. Number 2, a little bit different. I really liked what they did with 2. So 2, you don't play as the character with the power, but your brother has powers and you kind of hang around him because he's your brother. And your brother has the power of telekinesis. So he can move stuff with his mind, he can lift stuff and all that kind of jazz. And you're kind of working with him and helping him get more and more powerful and protecting him from everything going on. It's quite a cool game. It is, like, for me, it's kind of like, it's a side road from the other Life is Strange games, or at least from this one and the first one. It's not the same kind of vibe, it just goes whoop, off in its own little tangent there. But it is a really cool story. And that takes us to Life is Strange 3, what we're playing now, or Life is Strange True Colors. This game here, the main character is Alex, and she has the ability to, she's basically an empathic? Is that the word? I'm not up on my mutant powers. I guess it's not mutant power. That's prejudice, isn't it? It's definitely not PC. I'm not up on my mental abilities. She basically has the power to read people's feelings and help them in different ways. So she's able to kind of sit down and get into their mind and be like, right, they're scared about this, this, and this, and then she kind of talks to them about it or helps them out, and they go, oh yeah, cool, I feel better. Really cool vibe with this one. I don't know, I'm a huge fan of empathy anyway. Like, yeah, you can't get anywhere without it, so you might as well learn about it. But in this game, yeah, it's all kind of focused on that. It's kind of nice, quirky little vibe for a video game. Most games do the opposite. They're not really cultivating empathy. It's like, anything like this is a bad guy, kill it! Okay. So it's quite refreshing to play a game that is almost the opposite, going like, okay, let's grow our empathy here. The story so far, we're on the Life is Strange games. They basically happen in 5 chapters. Each one kind of follows a similar vein, but it depends on the game you're playing. The first one's usually kind of introductory. Here's the world, here are the people, this is what you're doing. The second one introduces the problem of some kind, and the third, fourth, and fifth is where you're trying to kind of solve the problem and you come to your conclusion. So, Life is Strange True Colors. We are in a mountain town. Our character is Alex. She is an orphan? I don't want to say an orphan. She lost her parents and got put into the foster care system, and she got split up with her brother. After many, many years, her brother tracked her down. She came to this mountain town to be reunited with her brother, and she catches up with him. It's super cool. They're hanging out together. They're doing all sorts of stuff. Her brother's dating this girl who runs a weed dispensary up in the mountains, and her son basically gets caught in a blast zone for some mining, and we have to go up there and rescue him. We go up to the mountains, we go to rescue him, the blast goes off even though we've called it off, and a landslide pretty much results in my brother's death. Kind of. Now that happens, that takes us straight to the second one, where everyone is mourning the death of my brother. He's been living in that mountain town for a good while. Obviously for my character, we've just met him and now he's gone, so it's heartbreaking. It's so rough. And everyone's really there's a lot of anger and a lot of nervousness. There's a lot of miners that work up in the mountain town. They don't want to lose their jobs, and there's all this stuff taking place. Basically what happens in the second one is we find out what happened. It turns out that we did call in for them to not do the blast, and it went through to the company, but they ignored it anyway. And we don't know why, but they did ignore it anyway. That's where 2 ends. 3 is a bit strange. So the kid in question who was stuck in the blast zone, who we all went to rescue, and it resulted in my brother's death, he's feeling really down. 3, we decide to have a big LARP for him, and everyone goes out. We dress as what do we dress as? Bards, warriors, wizards, mages, all that kind of jazz. And we have a cool little LARP for him. That's most of the third one, is cheering him up. But in doing this, we find out that the company responsible for my brother's death, the whole story gets a little bit deeper. The blast that killed my brother shouldn't have happened anyway. It was an illegal blast. They didn't have a permit to go there. And that takes us to now. All we know now is the area of that blast, and they hinted at the end of 3 that we're going to go check that out and find out what's going on. So, there you go. That's us all caught up. Few of the characters we're going to catch up with. I'll let the game introduce them, because I'll probably forget most of their names and won't do it justice. So, that's me. Done explaining and catching you up with Life is Strange True Colors. This is chapter 4, so I'm expecting it to get quite real. We're probably going to end up with some big emotional turmoil and stuff. We did find out in the last one there was really big issues. The mother of the kid who was caught in the blast zone kind of hated her kid for having her partner killed, or inadvertently getting her partner killed, which was a really tricky one. Like trying to talk to her and make her feel better about that. It was a bit like, don't really know what to do about that. One more shout out before we jump into everything. All the decisions on this are open to you guys. So whenever a decision pops up, it's going to give you 30 seconds. You guys can choose, you vote one way or the other, and then I'm pretty much going to go with whoever votes the most. I might talk while you guys are voting and give my opinion, but guys, it's completely up to you. We're playing this as a community, so you guys want to choose something, you go ahead and choose it. It's all good in the hood. Alright guys, let's jump in and have a little look. Boom, here at Life is Strange. Give me 1 second guys, I'm going to grab my controller. It's slipped off to the side here. Come on, big man. Opa, and he's back, just like that. Just like Batman. Didn't even realize I was gone, right? It's like, gah, super fast. Kind of like Batman, but not as cool. Alright, here we are. Chapter 4. Let me take the lo-fi out for a second, and as I'm doing that, I'm just going to give a shout out to Lo-Fi Girl, because you guys know I love Lo-Fi Girl. If you like lo-fi, it's the kind of music we're listening to right now, guys. And this music here is provided to us by Lo-Fi Girl. She's on YouTube, she has her own website, and she lets streamers use her music royalty free, which I just think is so badass. If you want to check her out, feel free. If you're on Twitch, jump down to my About section. I give a special thanks to her. You can find a link to her website and her stream on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can check down in the description and you will see a link to her YouTube stream, which is so cool. Alright guys, let's jump in. Let's see what we got. I don't know if it's going to do a recap. I hope it does, because I'm a little bit blurry about everything that happened last week. Bimo, that's some good shit right there. Gah, nice tea. Alright, let's go. Sorry, no one should enjoy tea that much, but I do. Flicker. Ooh? What is this? What is going on here? What is flickering?
Pike, it's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
Alright. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the Lathe Flower Cart and grab a rose before they're gone.
At Haven's inaugural Spring Festival, eligible women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate. What can I say?
Hello, shiny duck.
Weird.
It didn't read flicker to me on first look.
Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say
How you doing this morning, shiny duck?
And an even better way to say,
you have a good
hey,
night's
look,
sleep?
a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do?
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
So in this playthrough,
can
Alex
decide
and
downstairs.
Steph have been kind of flirting with each other. Might get a rose for Steph. Why not? We'll see what happens.
For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
What are you wearing, Alex? I've not seen you wear a skirt ever in this game. And here you are, wandering around with your little skirt. It's
Looks like the
intense.
festival is already in full swing. I'm pretty nervous.
Why are you nervous? What's going on? So let's see, check out our apartment. Alex has like the best apartment in the whole world. She's got this like massive studio apartment above a bar. Her landlord is like, yeah, whatever, it's cool, just do a shift or two, you're fine. Yeah. She has an awesome place. Are you good? You were playing board games till late. Ah, amazing. What were you playing, dude? Got an ornament now. I didn't know we had an ornament. String lights. Hang on, are we getting ready for Christmas? We can't be getting ready for Christmas already.
Ah, string lights. The key to unlocking the Cozy Places subreddit. For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
Pressed rose.
Pretty, but not very Gabe. Why does he have this?
Someone gave it to him, I'm guessing. So Gabe was my brother who ended up dying in the landslide. Just checking around, making sure there's nothing leaky faucet.
I've been meaning to tell Jed about the sink, but I'm afraid he'll try to teach me how to fix it myself.
Where is the pew 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 and the murdering? You're playing Clank. I don't know Clank. Is that... I think... Is Clank the game with all the marbles and you pull out the thing and it kind of drops down? It's a kind of a D&D themed raid and dungeon game. You got guards killed. I win! There was no trout medal for him. Harsh times.
I'm about ready to start my own list.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've done nothing here. Alright, we got our USB stick.
Okay, time to head downstairs.
What's Shushu saying?
Will you be my date to the festival, Shushu?
No, Shushu is not the kind of field mouse to tie himself down to anyone, Alex. You should know that. You cannot go taking Shushu around. Yeah, so this is Life is Strange today. I love that. Tiger! But, surely it has to be a tiger, right? Big kisses! Actually... Actually... I don't know, I love the tiger. But I don't like the black tights. I'm like, no. I think we need to go with this. Best choice. Killing is always a win! He's still ragey about your bard not healing him. My bard wasn't a very good bard. Life lessons, man. Don't trust the bard.
The world really doesn't deserve Feanor.
Oh, this is cool. So, in the last Life is Strange, episode 3, we had a massive LARP for one of the kids in the stream, where everyone... I was a bard in that, actually. But I was a good bard. Playing Dead by Daylight, but we'll watch between matches. Yeah, no worries, man. Half-lurk. A half-lurky. You're doing a creepy Uncle Lester. That's okay. You're watching from the bushes and every so often going, hello, no, hello, no. That's alright, I can deal with that. What? Have I been...
It's very tempting to curl up with this all night instead of leaving my apartment.
No. I kind of get the feeling that's a definite giveaway to Final Fantasy VII, right? It kind of has to be.
I should really head down to the park.
Alright, we have to go downstairs then. We've got a bard hat. Do we keep the bard hat? What the hell?
Alwyn the Bard will ride again.
Over 10 years ago, and he was so mad last night when I mocked him. Mocked him! Did you mock him like Almando the Great? The greatest wizard of all? Because he mocked when he brought all the skeletons back to life. Because he's Almando. Or did he mock like Mr. Fox? Because Mr. Fox mocked. I really need to find some game where we get all of those characters back together. I have a Mr. Fox, an Armando, my useless bard. Oh, here we go. What are we doing now? So we got this kind of spring festival going on. It's kind of weird because we don't know anything about this mountain town group. Could be anything. We just know that they are dudes up in the mountains. Let's wait and see. What's happening?
Test. Check.
Cool.
Check.
Test, check.
Holy shit, you own a skirt? Hey, guys.
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks.
Yeah, Alex never wears his skirt.
I got a hold of Pike. He'll be here soon. Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over for Typhon.
Hence the celebration.
Maybe.
I think we've all earned the right to enjoy ourselves a little tonight.
The band's coming on soon. You'd better be front and center.
Need help setting up? Who's playing?
Oh, rad.
Need help setting up?
Do you need help setting up for the show?
Nah, it's all good. We're almost there.
I have to run back to the trailer. Go be a normal person for a while.
Can't make any promises.
I was about to say, I'm not very normal.
Text me when it's ready.
I'm not a very normal person when I'm not in games. So, yeah.
If I wanted to give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list. Anyway,
So it's basically choose.
time to enjoy the festival.
Let's take a rose. Take one for someone special. Special roses. Limited supply. Alex has got a rose. Maybe we should give it to Jed. Let's give it to Jed.
232, 233,
Jelly bean.
234.
Oh god. Alright, so what's been going on since the last game? So Happy Spring Festival, Haven Springs, Typhon Mining, these are the guys who are responsible for my brother's death. Thanks for letting us celebrate with you. I'm guessing we didn't have a choice. Kind Haven listeners, we are now live at the Spring Festival. Swing by our trailer in the park to grab some raffle tickets, I'm going to guess. And maybe win some merch. Cool.
Steph did a really great job putting all that together.
Huge shout out to everyone who helped with LARP. I think we really helped boost Ethan's spirits, and I had a great time too. That's awesome.
No.
Right.
The red one.
Hang on. What messages do we have? So we have a whole bunch of messages here. What's been going on with Alex's life? I love going through the messages here. It's so boring, but you kind of also at the same time catch up on what's been happening in their life. So Riley, thank you so much for everything. We weren't sure if you would. What? You deserve the truth. Plus, we were there for Mac when Typhon came down. Oh, you were there for that when Typhon came down for him. Doesn't talk about it much, but we really owe you. Anyway, be at the shop if you need anything. Cool. So Riley helped us out, breaking into the USB stick and finding all that information. Eleanor, she's the lady that owns the flower shop, and she's suffering from. She's suffering from something. Alzheimer's. Alex, so sorry about before. I really did appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. Don't apologize. It's been hard for all of us. Are you joining us this evening, dear? Yes. One party. This is one party I'm willing to brave. We'll make it as painless as possible. Well, that's foreboding. Alright, Diane. She is the representative to the mining company.
Two-faced bitch.
Hi, Alex. Wanted to wish you a wonderful first Spring Festival. Unfortunately, I have to work through it this year, but I really appreciate our conversation earlier today. It was great getting to know you better. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what conversation she's talking about. Alright. Steph, this is our love interest. What have we been chatting about? Okay, so that was from last week. Shit, sounds like his dad's picking up in a few hours. FML, any ideas? Let me try talking to him. Hero, dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning Bard material right there. Thanks, you were pretty amazing too, you know. Ah, shucks. Nothing. So it kind of feels like this is taking place the evening of the LARP. Which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool day. LARPing all day and then massive pagan drinking festival in the evening. Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I am so glad I could participate in today's live action roleplay. Oh, shucks ducky. It brings me back to the days in the theater. Yep. I wish I didn't know people like that, but I do. Did I ever tell you that I once essayed the role of Falstaff in my school's production of The Merry Wives of Windsor? Cool. With enough liquid producing, I think we can go ahead and miss that. What's Ethan saying? He's just had a massive LARP. The biggest LARP ever. No spoilers, but Thanor finds a gate to the underworld and fights the King of Demons. Oh snap, that actually seems like a pretty big spoiler. That's the first page. LOL! And he's back! The duck is back! Quack, quack, quack. The duck is back. How's the streaming going, dude? I caught for some of your first stream, but I didn't catch the other ones.
It was 2:34.
They're happening when I'm asleep.
Damn it.
Alright,
1,
so let's
2,
mind
3.
read some people what's happening.
This game is so demoralizing. Why do I do this to myself?
Maybe I can help him somehow.
Alright, what about her? Why does she feel so
Another year, another prize gift card for yours truly to keep. I'm such a little devil.
Really? Come on, Jellybean Lady. That's not right.
That's not right, Jellybean Lady.
Hey there.
Guess the exact number of jelly beans and
Are you playing a
what
video
prize.
game where you
Only
LARP?
one guess per person.
This is like nerd
The
inception.
exact
I know it is,
number?
right?
Is that how
Yeah,
this game
you
is supposed to
LARP
work?
in this game. We've just
can go
finished the
right after
LARP.
this
That was the
determined young man.
last episode. This last week. Oh, you were streaming Dead by Daylight yesterday, but no cam. Is that because you were naked? Naked Dead by
Hi.
Daylight. I
Oh,
understand.
hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this Jellybean thing very seriously.
Yeah.
How
'Cause
did it
the
go?
prize is a $100 gift card. Chrissy's been all anxious ever since she got lost. So, I thought I could get her a bunch of treats. Which is really embarrassing, saying it out loud.
Not at all. That's sweet. Maybe I can help.
Oh, for real? Are you good at this? How many jelly beans do you think there are?
At least 50, mate. 300, 800, 300, 800, 300, 800. I'm gonna
It's
say
always
800.
more than you think it is. I'd say like 800 or so.
Huh. Yeah, could be.
Feels like something just changed in that lady by the jar. Maybe I should read her.
800's actually not bad. Hopefully they don't go lower.
Oh, I was close? Maybe I should say something.
So, this character has like mind reading abilities, so I'm basically
Hey,
trying to help
I've got another guess.
this
Yeah.
guy win. Let's go
I
700.
think it's closer to 700.
Yeah.
Huh?
700 feels right.
Ah, you've not got a capture card.
But we have to get it exactly.
Just felt that lady's heart skip a beat.
What?
I
You
should
had some
read her
blinding
again.
games. I'm so bad at Dead by Daylight. You know,
Dear me, they're really close
Terry's
to
on Twitch now
731.
as well.
Who is this girl?
Hell yes! Your secret's mine.
Yeah, it's 7:31, yo.
The
Got this.
answer is 731. Don't ask me how.
Pow.
731 jelly beans.
That's That's correct.
Yeah, it is. Top
So
of
much for your
beer.
help. You rule.
I do rule.
No sweat.
Badass. What's going on? I just got a message. The jelly bean guessing contest has ended. Congratulations. He's on Twitch. He's, I think,
I've got some time to kill.
I follow
Might
him.
as well
He's
wander
called
around and be social.
Berserker or Berserker. I think Berserker. Is it?
I don't think this thing is checking IDs. Nobody tell Pike.
But yeah, I don't think he's on just now. But I don't know what games he plays as well. He might play. Oh, this little diorama. He might play some Dead by Daylight and stuff.
Wow. This is a
My
beautiful
character's a
model.
naughty cheat. She is naughty. She's so naughty. I was also kicking ass in the lab.
It happened last year.
time.
Yep. I remember it clear as day. Probably around 10 or 11 p.m. And he was already drunk as a skunk. Boy. And I'm not advocating for that kind of
It's
drinking.
nice to see Jed so in his element.
Springfest is different from the Lantern. We all agree.
I love that the radio station broadcasts live from the park.
What is this?
Right? It
The
almost
Black
makes it feel like...
Beast.
Oh, hi, Val. They even looped you into participating, huh?
Val is the record shop's cat, and she's so grumpy. You're not allowed to touch her, because she'll bite you. Cat says you need to get used to raiding. I do sometimes.
I see him
Most of the time when I'm raiding, or when I do raid, there's nobody that I know on though. A wee John was around for a little bit, but I didn't get a chance to hang out with him.
And the poor bastard is so drunk
Bit of a
he
shame.
forgot he doesn't know how to swim. So I jump in there after him. Took a minute, but I dragged his ass back to the
Yeah, I need to do some more, I think.
Called him in
this
just
get a
to
little
be
bit
sure.
better.
Makes it all worthwhile.
Jed loves this town so much. It's
every time.
inspiring.
Even if you just raid someone
Doesn't
playing the
bother
same
me
game.
none.
Ah,
But everybody keeps offering me a bunch of goddamn
thanks, dude.
towels.
Yeah.
Next morning, he shows up at my door with a
Spank the cat! No, the cat attacks you. The cat attacks you a lot. All the time.
Is awesome. Favorite time of the year, by far.
That kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me.
Yay, I'm gonna get super excited. Oh, what's this person feeling sad about?
So then, where's the after party this year?
I just hope Riley is doing all right.
Oh no.
Come on, young
What happened
man
to
like
Riley?
yourself, you must know what the haps is.
Honestly, I'm getting pretty bushed. Thinking of calling it a night soon.
Find out what's happening there.
My goodness.
Read randoms.
What is this town coming to? Used to
Ah,
be.
that's a good shout. Yeah, I just need to get practice at it, but good shout out actually. I was thinking about it.
I'm
I've been watching a lot of stuff of how to kind of grow, and a few
Maybe
people
I
have been
can-
talking about how to use raids to kind of grow. I need more people.
This is for you.
Yay!
Are you serious?
Go Alex
Of
and
course
Steph.
I am.
You get a rose. That
Dude.
means
Thank you so much.
that
This
means I get
totally
your liver
makes my
and your
night.
kidney, right?
I'm
That's how
glad.
it works.
Hey, could we meet up after the show tonight? I actually have some pretty big news to share.
That's something
She
I find
said
very difficult, is
mysteriously-
checking out other streamers
course.
while I'm streaming. Yeah, I definitely know it will. That's what I want. I really
See you
want
in
a
a bit,
tablet or
Stella.
something like that, so I can do things while I'm streaming. Because at the moment, if I
I
do
should
anything
tell
on the
Mac
computer,
that I
it's
heard the
right
call.
here. So I'm kind of
He
end up
deserves
doing
that
this
much, at
and this.
least.
It's very obvious. I need to actually grab her at some point. I want to pick her brains about some ideas that I have.
The world's most unnecessary vodka delivery system.
She knows. She knows these things. She's super smart. Apple bobbing. Let's do it. Oh, we can't. It's really uninteractive, this. Usually we get to do lots of stuff. This time it's just kind of walking around, looking at everything. Alright, let's see what Eleanor's saying. Eleanor suffers from dementia.
Good evening, dear.
I'm not sure what she knows. Let's work out. Are we drinking later? I better go. Where's Riley?
Hey, so where's Riley? I haven't seen her around.
Well,
Yeah, 2 devices.
she's
definitely.
got a lot going on right now.
Oh, is
I
she a
think
sleepy
she'd rather
kitty?
keep to herself tonight.
Sleepy kitty cat?
Okay.
Oh.
That was odd. I wonder if there's something she's not telling me.
I think they must have had an argument.
The decorations really turned out beautifully. It must have been a
downstairs
huge
woke you
amount of
guys up
work.
super early.
It's worth it.
You guys haven't moved yet, have you? You're still in that same place.
So, we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots. Who's going first? Just kidding.
Thank you, Eleanor.
Or Emma.
She crazy.
I better get going.
She crazy. What? OMW? What's OMW? I don't know. Okay, everything's set. Meet at the
Sounds
stage.
like Ryan is ready for me. You too. I better head back.
There's a black lantern. So have I done everything then? I think I've done everything. It's time to get this chapter started then. Let's jump in. Back at the stage. Something's gonna happen. Ryan, what do you want?
Hey!
Oh, hey. Just in time.
More murder to
So, who's playing?
Stabby.
Yours truly.
Seriously? That's awesome! Well, wait. Who else?
You. And your guitar.
Steph.
It is, isn't it? Alex is playing.
Who else is playing? I hate you both.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
I wouldn't wiss out. Absolutely would wiss. I absolutely would wiss.
Wussing out is highly underrated. We haven't even practiced yet.
Who cares? Everyone's wasted anyway. Just play whatever. I'll follow your lead.
Oh god.
This is gonna be awesome. Trust me.
I don't know if this is gonna be awesome. Let's see how this plays out.
We've never played together before, and
Steph's like, yeah, let's do
Anyway.
this. Let's play something.
sorry if this sucks.
Poke the cat! You always gotta poke that cat. Go on, Alex.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. You're trashed anyway. Everyone's like, woo! And this is where being a streamer sucks. Big time. We're not going to have any tunes here because obviously it's redacted. Otherwise we get a copyright claim. It's one of the things I hate so much about streaming. But imagine, if you will, the finest song you've ever heard with lots of singing and jolliness, and you feel happy after hearing it. And I'm sure that's what we're listening to right now. Looks like everyone is rocking out big time and having a good time. I like to think that they're maybe singing the Proclaimers. She's like, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. And they'll judge me. Definitely proclaimers there. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who goes along with you. See, she's just rocking out big time. And she's got the glasses and everything. She's just not ginger, that's the only thing. That, and anyone who's ever been to a karaoke night knows you can't go wrong with the proclaimers. Everyone gives you a clap after that. You should stream Guitar Hero but on mute. Or SingStar on mute. I love it. Okay, so this lady here was my brother's girlfriend, partner, but it was because of her child that my brother got killed. So, not sure how this is going to play down.
I was horrible to you earlier.
Yeah, pretty much.
You really weren't.
Yeah, I know,
Really?
right?
Then I fucked up because I was trying pretty hard to be horrible to you. I was so excited about you coming to Haven. In my mind,
That was the night
way
in
I built it
Wales.
up, we
That
were
was
gonna
one of
be
the things that happened in the night of
best
Wales.
friends.
I think many things happened that night. Including me trying to carry you home. I don't know how that happened. There's still time. Me too.
There's still time. Maybe. I guess we'll see.
So basically in the last game, we read her mind and realized that she hates everyone because of Gabe's death. She hates her son, she hates me, she hates the other people in the village. So she's kind of super angry with everyone. I guess that's her kind of going, I'm sorry. And that's her shop right there, the Silver Dragon. It's the weed dispensary up in the mountains. Oh, that's cool. I'll just hang out with my friend here. This is something that's new to the game as well, these zen moments where you can just take a moment and chill with someone. It's kind of nice. Gives you a little bit of the atmosphere going on. Alright, Chica, I'll let you go.
Hey. You okay?
You okay? You good?
No. But, you know.
You want to cuddle some more? No.
I'm gonna go home.
12 years ago now. 12 years ago now, jeez. You keep track of time so well, man. I lose track of it all the time. All the time. What is going on here? Hey, come meet me on the rooftop. You mean my rooftop? My rooftop garden?
Sounds like Steph wants to meet me on the rooftop.
It's all kicking off. Alright, before we get up there, let's have a final scan of people and see what's going on.
Stop, Mr.
Couldn't hack it in the ice cream biz after all. We're not out of the but at least we gave it a shot.
Sounds like they've reached the end of their rocky road. I'm the worst.
If we gotta shut down the shop.
Where's the festival? Where's everyone? Jeez. Yeah, I came across a bunch of pictures from
but I
back
should get to
at
the
uni.
rooftop eventually.
Like Halloween, Spartan Halloween. It's mental. Mental Oriental. Alright, we've done it. We're here. We've been, we've seen, we're going back. Let's move on. in here. I haven't seen Mr. Policeman anywhere. Who's supposed to be here. We said we'd give him the evidence so that he could arrest everyone, and we haven't seen him. He just didn't show up. This leads me to believe that we're going to get it stolen from us when we wake up. Or he's going to get us in trouble. I don't know. Anything could happen. Oh, I'm scared. Scary moments. Come on. Let's do this. Is there anything around here? No. It's a really nice bar though. Really well put together. Place. Whoa, Ducky. Good goddamn, what are you doing here?
It's not the same without you, Tabitha. Never was, never will be.
Tabitha. Sounds like Ducky's got a story to tell.
What are you saying, Ducky?
Ducky. Who's Tabitha? Do you want to talk about her?
You know, Alex, on this particular matter, I don't have much to say.
Oh, he doesn't have much to say.
Okay.
Ghost! Ducky!
There's gotta be more I can do for Ducky.
Can't really say too much for Ducky, because he doesn't want to talk about it. I'm not that fucking old. Hello, Saren the Lost. Ducky is the sweetest. I love Ducky so much. When he's in the LARP and he's like, I get to stay behind the bar and drink all the beer. It's like, Ducky mental case. Love him.
Okay. Tell me what I need to know to help him.
Alright, so this is our detective mode. It helps us find out what's going on with Ducky. Obviously this statue's got something to do with it.
You know, I carved that myself. Oh, hi, I'm Reginald McAllister III. My friends call me Ducky.
Tabitha Baker. Call me Tabs.
Yeah, I love the LARP. Ah, nice. Yeah, the LARP was so much fun. I was talking to that with Shiny Duck a moment ago, actually. It's kind of really weird and meta to have, well, basically a LARP inside a game. You're kind of like, I'm playing a game, but I'm playing a game inside the game? Huh? Very, very strange. I loved it. Alright, this is maybe where Ducky had his first dates with Tabitha.
Wait, don't drink it. Look at the bottom.
It's got a ring.
What are you? Oh, Ducky, it's beautiful.
Tabitha Baker, will you marry me?
Oh, Ducky, you romantic. Oh, there's a jukebox. They've got to have their own song, I bet. What's their song?
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
What?
And another 30 festivals.
Ducky and Tabitha's love is literally written all over that bar.
You're gonna outlast this whole
I know it is, isn't
town.
it? It's kind of weird that, like, if you've ever worked in a bar and you have those people that, like, live in the bar almost.
Poor Ducky. Maybe there's something I can do.
I don't think there is, not unless you can bring her back to life. But yeah, as I was saying, like, when you work in a bar and you have those people that live in the bar, maybe it's that kind of thing. Like, those people have so many fond memories in that place. It becomes, I don't know, part of their life, or a significant part of their life. But Ducky is a sweetheart. I'm just wondering if there's any music around here. We can help Ducky? How are we going to help Ducky? I guess I can give him a hug. That would help. Hugs help.
It's a tough night
Hugs
for
help
you,
everyone.
isn't it? The Spring Fest.
Their entrails are engraved on bars.
That's right.
Yeah, I know, right? It is exactly like that. Tabitha Dance Spring Festival Wooden Bear. But the wooden bear.
Did you actually carve that wooden bear?
Branagh?
Yeah.
Sure
No
did.
music for me. Twitch says no.
That was a long time ago.
Music bad. Oh. Thank you, Twitch. Saren, Saren the Lost. Do you mind if I call you Saren? Whereabouts are you coming from to us today? I'm coming at you today from Japan. Spring Festival. Let's ask him about
The Spring Festival must have been important to you two.
Indeed. We were married at the festival. We both loved it so much.
Oh, that's amazing. Alright, what about dancing? Did you dance?
Give me 1 sec.
Uh-oh. Are you ready for the Twitch silence? Oh no, we get this one. Go on, Ducky. Rock out, big man.
How did you...
They're playing your song. Let's dance.
Alex, no. Leave Ducky alone. You can't have him. He's a good man. Stop corrupting him with your mind-reading charm. And your kick-ass dance moves. Oh. It's kind of what I said. It's kind of a half hug, isn't it? That's what we need. Little half hug there. Go Ducky. Go big man. Love that. This is one thing that I feel like our generation is going to miss out on. Like, I feel like a lot of people now, their song is quite intense, you know? You're either talking like proper rocking out or dubstep or drum and bass or something like that. It's going to be really awkward when someone brings that. Ah, this is our song, remember this? Yeah, yeah. Crazy times. It is actually so sweet that we're able to do something so nice for Ducky.
You know what reminds me most of her right now? It's not the song or the festival.
What is it, buddy?
It's that you took the time to care about a sad old man for no other reason than to make the world a little less troublesome. That was Tabs.
Awesome. Cheers, Ducky.
Thank you, Alex. I think I'm a little more inclined to join the others outside.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the festival.
Do it, big man. He's going to go out there and stage dive and rock out with air guitar. Or maybe a real guitar. I get the feeling that Ducky can probably play guitar somewhere. There's dirty dishes in here. What? Alright, I better go upstairs and go see, what's her name? Grumpy Face. Steph, that's her name. Not Grumpy Face. Is it wrong to just go around and call people Grumpy Face? What's up, Grumpy Face? I feel like it's rude, but maybe it sounds sweet enough that you can maybe get away with it. Maybe I'm going to put that on my Animal Crossing. Give one of my characters the name Grumpy Face. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here with Steph. Hopefully we're going to chill some. Or maybe she's got news about the investigation.
You said you have some news?
I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving Haven Springs.
It's happening.
Can you believe it? Back on the road again. Fucking finally.
Wait, seriously?
I'm gonna play music again, Alex. Anywhere I want. God, I forgot how fucking good it feels.
Amazing.
Holy shit, Steph, that's so cool. I'm really happy for you. You better keep in touch.
You think it's that easy to get rid of me? Come on, Chen.
What?
I need a new destination.
How are you going?
You're my good luck charm.
You have shit taste in good luck charms.
Shut up.
Alright, she can go to Berlin.
Pick one.
Where have we got? Greetings from the middle of the ocean. Which you were here. Selma, Massachusetts. And Berlin. What do you guys think? So, it's up to you guys. You gotta choose. I don't really care, to be honest. Berlin music scene is pretty crazy. The ocean has always got money on tours. I don't know Selma, Massachusetts at all. What do you guys think? Got any feedback for me? No! Nobody cares. Fair play. Fair play. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. Let's go Berlin.
Berlin. Fuck yeah. Bowie recorded Heroes in Berlin, and that record slaps. Where am I gonna live there?
In a car. In a VW van. Some kind of squat, probably. Or in a big loft. Big loft? Big loft?
Some big loft with concrete floors and exposed brick walls.
I'll brood on the fire escape, writing lyrics in my leather-bound journal, and drinking absinthe straight from the bottle.
Someday, they turn the place into a museum. Steph Gingrich recorded blah 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 here. And it slaps. That sounds like a pretty spectacular plan.
It's pretty cool.
Great.
I'm up for that.
Then come with me.
To Berlin?
Sure, why not? Doesn't have to be our first stop, but one day. I still have friends in Seattle who book shows. Maybe we start there, or, I don't know, Kansas City, Vegas, wherever we want.
Well, let's not go to Vegas. There's a lot of dust in Vegas. A lot of dustness.
Look, I don't want to pressure you. But I've seen you give so much of yourself to make sure other people get what they need.
That's pretty cool, friend.
And I guess I wonder if you've thought about what you need.
That's a good shout. Damn, world needs more friends like that.
I mean,
friends who are looking out for each other.
Obviously, I like you a lot, Alex. You mean the fucking world to me.
Aww. What are we doing, guys? Hugging? Kissing? They have been flirting together for most of the thing. Community-wise, that is. I think, personally, they should just have a kiss. Just get their smooch out. What do we think? Are we here? Are we voting? Are we thinking? Do we care? No votes. Okay. Let's get the kiss out then. Uh-oh.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
She's scared. Yes, Sirobu? No, I don't. Yay! Finally. Now we know what happens when someone else feels happy and Alex feels it. What happens when they both feel happy? It just like explodes and the whole world feels happy. It's like, what? Everyone at the festival just goes, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. There you go, everyone's happy. Yep, that makes a lot of sense.
You don't have to decide anything now, okay? Just think about it.
I will. Thank you.
Well, everyone's nervous now.
I'm gonna head back down. Find me later?
Maybe. Maybe, baby. Or maybe not. We'll wait and see. I reckon you've got the choice between Steph and Ryan in this game. It felt a bit too weird, Ryan being her brother's best friend. Now everything has been going horribly well so far.
Hey, Gabe? Can I tell you something? I think I solved it. Why you died. Who's responsible. Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
I'm out of threads to pull, which is terrifying. Because on the other side of all this, after Typhon, after you, there's just normal life.
Nothing. Zero zilch.
Kind of counting on you to show me how to do that. But I think I can figure it out. I just wish you were here to see it.
Now I'm being quiet here.
Also, I kissed Steph.
Because...
So, that happened.
In the Life is Strange games, there's usually a point where the person's power evolves or develops or changes. And you kind of see that in the first one where Max turns back time and then suddenly she does something different. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played. But in this one, that's why I'm being kind of quiet, because I'm like, she's trying to talk to her brother. Feels like at any moment could actually work. Lots of Zen moments happening here. That's just had like 3 moments almost back to back. Hanging out with Gabe's partner, hanging out with Steph, and hanging out with Ducky as well. So what's going down here? Here we go.
Alex.
Pike. What's up, Pike?
You have the USB drive?
I do. It's all here. Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover-up.
You need to come with me to the station.
Oh no.
Alex? Don't make this hard.
I'm getting arrested. Oh shit. Thought so. They're arresting us for stealing it. And Diane's pushing charges or pressing charges or some shit like that. No! No! Alex, run! Oh, it's all kicking off now. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Probably isn't how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
Not exactly.
Thanks for the lightening the mood, Pike.
Coffee?
A beer? Yeah, how about beer?
How about a beer?
Nah.
Worth a shot. Pike, Why am I here?
What's going on? Uh-oh.
The long and short of it is,
Ban it!
Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
Oh, jeez. You need to.
You're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right? Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed. The order came down today.
Yeah, I need to ban all of them, actually.
I did what I could, but, you know, the evidence just wasn't there. Sorry, Alex.
I have evidence. Order from who?
The order came down today. From who?
High up. Boss's boss. It's not my job to know.
Look.
No.
What happened to my brother
got by them.
wasn't an accident.
He's been got by them.
It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it.
That could be true. Let's say it is. The issue is, you stole Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
I get the point. Yeah, I do.
Okay, I get the point. I'm sorry I stole the drive, but...
Apologizing isn't enough. Alex, you're not thinking about this clearly.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex. 5 to 10, easy.
Ooh. Fuck Diane.
You know what? Fuck Diane. This isn't justice. This is a joke.
Jesus.
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her, and despite how angry she is at everything you did, she's willing to let it go.
If we sign something saying that we don't talk about anything.
If you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
Why the deal?
Why would she do that?
She just wants this whole thing to go away. This is how to make that happen.
Fuck that.
Don't do it.
I'm not signing anything.
Yeah, don't do it, Alex.
No.
Screw her.
Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site.
Ooh.
And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin.
What's happening?
Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
What if someone...
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Alex,
made a
please,
copy?
just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex, this is not an offer that you can
I
choose.
said no.
No, it's not an option.
Oh, he's scared. Why is he scared? What's going on? Maybe
What are you
Typhon
so
got to
scared
him. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
See for yourself.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
read him
Alex,
first.
Please. I don't want you to get hurt.
Then help me, damn it.
What's
Fuck
the
me.
affidavit say? Agrees to drop all charges against blah 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 blah. Charges will be dropped. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, screw that. Next on. What's this? Oh, they've been spying on me. Piece of candy. What did they find? Anti-typhon sentiment. Brother gave and died in accident related to typhon. Assessment. Intel shows subject has a high level of determination and efficiency. Negative. Affection has persisted beyond prediction. Bereavement period. Suspect also appears to have the possession of confidential data and information. What? Begin following subject after meeting with Mac. Subject spent 3 hours in the apartment. Wi-Fi screen monitoring reveals searches to Typhoid's history, illegal litigation records. Subject met and spoke with client in Black Lantern, and it seems to... What? They've had me followed and they've been checking all my shit. Jen with her efforts against Typhoid involved and extremely distraught over her accident. Subject has high level of knowledge of both geography and resident of Haven. What? So that's Steph and Ryan. Ah, okay. So they've been monitoring all of us, checking our information.
Is this a threat?
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
I thought I could get justice.
I thought I could get justice for Gabe.
Yeah, well, Typhon has their own idea of justice.
Shit.
Jeez.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay. I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big, too connected, too ruthless.
I don't know, that just makes me want to take them down more.
You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away.
Okay.
But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too.
Yeah, they'll be good.
Fuck. I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
Ah, it's tricky. I think this is open to everyone here. Oh, it's not? Okay. So we either sign the affidavit. So the affidavit says that we can't charge them, but someone else can. I don't know if that works or fixes anything. If we do that, I don't know what happens. Maybe we just carry on and it's game over. Well, I say game over. I mean, we just carry on like nothing ever happened and move on to the next thing. The thing is, if we take the risk and we take away Pike's fear, maybe Pike investigates it, maybe we solve the investigation, but at what cost? Maybe we lose Steph or Ryan, maybe it damages the town, maybe they don't have anything. It's a tricky one. It's tricky. But personally, fuck Diane. That's where I'm going.
Do you want to risk your life over this? Gabe, Mac, Alex, who's next? Fuck. Just keep your head down, dummy. You're just a shitheel. Typhon's major league. Typhon doesn't lose. Typhon disappears people. Let them get killed, not you.
No, dude, you got this, Pike. Pike, time to kick back.
I know you're afraid. I am too. I know you think that Typhon is too big, too invincible.
Come on, buddy.
But they're not. I will bring them down. I just need your help.
Have courage for Gabe. I think for Gabe is the big one. Because him and Gabe were good friends. Having courage would help, but I would personally say for Gabe. It's up to you guys. What do we think? How are we fighting? Why are we fighting? We fighting from a brother? We fighting for courage? What do we think? Ta-da! Oh, that's disappointing. For Gabe then.
If not for me, then for Gabe.
Yay, for Gabe.
Please.
Got this, dude.
Fuck. I'll think about it.
Thank you.
Get the hell out of here.
Really?
What?
Alex.
Pike's being a good guy. Shiny duck. Take them all down. Damn straight. I can't lose today. Have you seen? Alex is wearing a skirt for the first time. She's going to be kicking butt. If action movies have taught me anything, it's when you're wearing a skirt, you can kick high. You can kick everyone's butt. That's what happens in Resident Evil, for some odd reason. I don't know. What is it with zombie movies? Not against women wearing skirts. I'm just like, practicality. Practicality should come first in a zombie apocalypse. If you're going to be kicking ass with zombies, wear some jeans. Or some leather trousers. And some big ass boots. Steal the cop's gun and go renegade on the evil corporation. Come see me when you get the chance, Jed. Oh, Jed's my landlord. Hopefully he's not going to be bad. Hopefully he's going to be good.
Those pictures. How long have they been watching us? And what will they do
if they find you? No! Alex, I'm having a freak out. Come on, Alex. Chill yourself. Get your head together. Need a chai tea, love. That's what you need. I don't have the cop's gun, but I have a guitar. I think that's more renegade. You know, if I take the
I have no idea what to do
my
next.
guitar, I'd go all.
Maybe talking to Jed will
rockstar.
help me feel better.
Maybe. Jed is a badass. And he has a mighty mustache.
First, I need to get out of this dress.
What? Why are you not wearing a dress? Ah, what's wrong with you, woman? Keep the dress on. We've got the football trophy. Got a shrine. Got a couch.
Time for a change of clothes.
Is that a seat? Can we sit in the couch? We can sit in the couch. Sit down for a second. Jed's already dead. It's the T-1000.
I had no idea what I was getting into, did I?
No, Alex, you definitely did not. Well, you knew about the LARP,
evil mining
but you didn't know anything outside the LARP.
Death threats.
They know who you are. They're watching you.
I didn't realize how awful it would all be.
I feel like that's how we make a country rock star,
I put
right?
my friends' lives in danger.
We write a badass song about the woes.
For what?
And then
Was it all
we
for
just hit the
nothing?
road. In fact, either way, I think she's on for a music career here. You know, she either writes a rock song about how evil corporations are destroying the world, and if she loses her friends, then she just moves into country music and tours around and does a nice little tour of how much suffering she's been through. We've got this set. We've got this locked down.
I guess the night wasn't all bad.
Who/what came into my house and moved shit around? What? Oh, we got a bike still. No, that's messed up.
I need fresh clothes.
Oh yeah, she said
the dresser calls to me.
Clothes. All right, what are we gonna wear?
Might as well go talk to Jed now.
Grey and blue. Seriously, love? Oh, hang on. What is that? Haven Springs Sabertooth. Oh, that's okay. I can go with that. So it didn't tell me how long I've been held for.
I feel a bit better. I
guess I can see the boss man. Let's see if Jed's here with it. Jed is like one of those people you would expect. He's kind of like a Bear Grylls character almost. But let's see what his view of them is, because I'm not sure he's going to be like, yeah,
hey,
it's all
Jed.
good in the hood.
There she is. Have a seat.
Yeah, seems a bit cold. You going to fire me and kick me out?
Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
Damn straight I did. I made out with Steph. Woo!
You saw Pike arrest me.
She lost her skirt power. I
And
know,
let you
right?
go,
No, I
apparently.
can't. But Jed's gonna get me trashed.
Then there's
so it's
that
okay.
business with Ryan and Steph earlier today.
What?
I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order.
Ah, shit. You gonna give me crap?
I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community. We help each other. I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Well, where do you want me to start? The cops want to bust me.
Fuck
I
it.
stole a USB
What have
drive.
I got to lose?
I know Diane did some shit stuff. Typhon threatened Ryan, take a shot. Typhon killed Gabe. Alright,
Typhon killed Gabe.
And I have proof.
I have proof.
What proof?
Wherever
I
USB.
stole it from Diane. Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion the night Gabe died. To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried.
Maybe Jed has a connection with the old mine, I'm not sure.
I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm
Jed's
not
gonna
giving
tell
up.
me to shut up.
Not ever.
I'm not sure if I can trust him.
I know what they're hiding.
What? What? What are they hiding, Jed? What is it? What are you talking
Please,
about?
Jed. What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long.
Oh. Is Jed going renegade?
I know what they buried in the
Oh,
mountains.
this is gonna get real.
Tell me.
It's gonna
I'll
get
do one better.
real fast.
I'll show you.
Jed's on the scene, yo. Oh, Typhon's gonna get a whooping. But we also have to be careful. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna end up getting offed at some point, whether it's me, Ryan, or Steph. I'm guessing it could be Ryan
There,
if Jed's helping us out. Ryan is Jed's
Where
son.
are we?
middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
Maybe Jed's just taking us out to the woods to
What
get
is
rid
this
of us.
thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
I don't trust anyone here.
Jed, why are you sad?
Because he's gonna push you in. Yeah, I thought so. Jed's working for them, man.
I'm sorry, kid.
And I don't have my skirt power. Put the gun down, buddy.
Okay. Just put the gun down.
I tried to talk you out of it, scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick.
What, Jed?
But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Jed's bad.
But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life. I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
But he did.
Go to hell.
There we go. I think that's game over. Jeez. Surely that has to be game over. We just got shot in the face from point blank range. Kind of thing you can't undo. This is going to be like a Lord of the Rings thing. I fall for ages, and then I fight the Balrog, and then I come back. What? That's it. That's it, guys. Game over. Chapter 4. What? Pike let Alex go after she removed his fear. Yep. What else happened? Alex gave a rose to Steph. Yep, we did. Alex didn't sit at the bonfire. Alex took a minute to reflect before talking to Jed. What happened? Steph and Alex mused about going to Berlin. What? 30% of people didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. What? What's going on here? Alright, Steph and Alex shared a kiss. Yes, we did. Alex on the rooftop. Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. No, he didn't. Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. No, he didn't. Alex and Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment in the festival. Alex didn't find Riley at the bus stop. I didn't know Riley was at the bus stop. Ducky joined the festival after dancing with Alex. Yeah, he did. He had an awesome time. Alex helped the Jelly Bean counter win the contest. Alex didn't talk to the diner buyer. I didn't know there was a diner buyer. And Alex didn't help them admit their feelings. I missed all of that. Next chapter. What's next? What? Side B? What? I'm very, very confused.
Welcome back, Alex.
Alright, this is where you start the
Do you
game.
want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Not really.
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Don't fuck with Jed. What did we learn, guys? What did we learn? Not to be afraid of my emotions? The meaning of home. What? I think not to be afraid of my emotions, maybe. The meaning of home could work as well.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Yay, go Alex.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
How did
But
you know
Alex,
all this?
you're
Is
right
Diane-
back where you started.
You're wrong. I'm different
You're
now.
wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex,
Yeah.
you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Oh, damn it. Always talking to empty chairs. Hello, empty chair.
What the fuck?
Got a folder here. Alex Chen.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
I don't know. I suspect that might be an interesting number. Can we open it? Is there anything in here worth looking at? Emotional instability, occasionally violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral delusion, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, God knows what.
Down a... What?
She's able to read others people's emotions. She believes that because of the ability. Yeah, I'm obviously having a trippy moment here. It's a tape recorder.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Yeah, Jed. Naughty Jed.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
What's going on here? Oh, mentalness. Alright, so we've got some pictures showing up now. Family portraits. Going a little bit trippy here.
Don't belong to Dr. Lin.
No, these belong to you. These are your family pictures. One's Gabe, one's you and Gabe and your mum.
Tuning peg.
I have a message on my phone. What is going on? Alright, is there any memories attached here? No. Alright, we got a guitar. Let's check the guitar.
Hey, my guitar.
Knock, knock.
Knock.
Well, open it up. Come on. Show me what you got. Mr. Guitar?
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
Never heard of you. Well, I could tell you about me. Case number blah 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 blah. It's a little puzzle room to break out of. Why not? Let's look at our emotions. Angry, scared, sad, lonely, guilty, angry, happy.
Is that what I look like? Really?
I don't think so, Alex. I think that's just a picture. Okay, 53322 works for me. That's us. What's in the guitar case? Guitar with a missing tuning peg. Say what? How can we have a missing tuning peg? What is going on? Can't play it with a missing tuning peg. Tick. Not sure how this is going to work. This is turning into some crazy Twin Peaks shit right here. Alright, let's do it. We've got the tuning peg. Let's put it in the guitar. Fix the guitar. Got it all together. Gonna play some guitar. What? What's happening? Is this real life? That's right, you got shot in the head, Alex. They're saying it grazed her? I mean, like, a graze in the head is still nothing to be sniffed at, but even still. That, and I fell her down into the deepest depths of something. Whoa. Okay, I didn't fall all the way down to the deepest depths. That's a bonus. There'll be some broken ribs. Jesus, Alex. What is going on, love? Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Whoa. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Come on. Get it, Alex. No. Oh, good goddamn. I don't know what to say. That feels like a game over moment. Being in that bad a situation and then falling even further. Oh, good God. Am I going to wake up somewhere else now? Doesn't look like a hospital. This is another one of those crazy moments in my head. What's up, Gabe?
Gabe? You're dead.
Yeah,
So, lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Looks like a hospital, doesn't it?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Why are you here,
Okay,
Gabe?
here's what I do know. You're 10, I'm 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Play your part.
Play your part. Strong
Ow!
word.
Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
What is this crazy thing? There's nobody here.
She was right over there, waiting for me.
We've got some memories over there we can check out. What is this?
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully.
Scary news.
We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
So we can look at a bunch of stuff, but I thought our mum had red hair there. I was about to say, what? That's crazy. Time to check in with the mama bear. Dad's overnight bag. Tissues.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Damn straight. Alright, Mama. Alright, Mama Bear, what's going on?
Hi, Mom. 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 Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
New kind of conversation?
Wait. Did I miss something?
Alright, let's just look at everything.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. It scared me to death. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
She knew. Even then, she knew. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Oh, I hate dry throat. Dry throat is horrible.
It was always too hot in this room.
Alright, I think that's us checked everything we possibly can. Alright, there's nothing else here, just that.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about?
Okay, let's try again. What is the
Hi,
conversation?
Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water out. Get her some water.
Come on, let's get some water. Yay, water!
Thank you.
Water feels so good when you're thirsty. Like right now, I'm so thirsty.
You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that?
Well, that is not true
That's
for me.
been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Cake. Cake and hugs. Give us some water, love.
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you.
Okay.
You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
Oh, so hard.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Oh. You got this, Alex. Oh, touching moment. So we get to see the last time that she saw her mother, and we also find out what happened with her mother and father. That's something that hasn't really been explained up until now. Where is she now? What's going on? It's very, very trippy. And I love how trippy it is. somewhere with a TV, or is this another illusion slash comatose dream or something? Could be all of the above, I imagine. I guess we're gonna maybe now live some moments in the foster care system that were pretty rubbish. Oh, harsh. Or is this our family home? So maybe this is after our mother has died. Maybe this is looking at what happens with our father.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I'm guessing so.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Yeah.
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Play your part.
This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
What? So she's reliving all these like really harsh memories. Come on, Shushu. Save the day, buddy.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Play some music. That kind of makes sense why she's so into music. And this is where we can't hear any music because it's Twitch, and it's all copyright. But I reckon she's probably listening to maybe she's listening to William Shatner sing Rocket Man, I think. I do like that sound when she's kind of pushing on the headphones. It's exactly like that kind of crumple sound that you get when you're...
It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
So we're reliving these moments, how she wished they happened and how they actually happened.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
Okay, we've got another memory here. What's this one? Some kind
Hey
of
Gabe,
fight.
I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? Yeah, that was like, rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Beer?
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
Yay, lucky cats. Hey, we all need a lucky cat. I need a lucky cat. It's a cookie
Mom's
dough.
old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Alright, I think we've got to go out and face the music. Oh, so shoo shoo.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Shoo shoo.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
Shrine to her mother.
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Ashtray?
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Alright, so we gotta go out there and deal with this.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Whoa.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
Such a harsh.
I can't do this.
Time.
Dad?
What's he doing?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Oh. Heartbroken. Talk about a shit day. You lose your job, your family.
No.
Oh, no.
Dad!
What? Wow. Full on. So we're getting a deep dive into Alex's life here. That's so harsh. One of the things I think Square Enix does so well is writing real situations. Jeez, I watch movies that can't do this well, you know? Real situations. The struggle of losing your wife, then getting laid off, and having to fight with your teenage kids and just snapping and dropping it all. I'm not agreeing with it, I'm not saying it's right. But it's a real situation. It's crazy.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
I'm reliving all the crap memories.
You need to.
Alex.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet.
Oh, more?
You were 12,
okay.
I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you.
What?
You have nothing.
I'm schizophrenic.
No one. You are alone.
Maybe. Hey, Rosie. Morning,
I don't
lovely.
want this.
How you doing?
Alex.
I'm reliving a whole series of bad memories from the main character in Life is Strange.
Play my part.
It's an emotional roller coaster. Alright.
Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. Shoo.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
Hey, Annie, 98. How you doing, lovely? Good morning. Oh, he has his medical for the fostering today. Oh, good luck. I hope it goes well. Nice. Yeah, that's a big one. Oh. How are you doing today, Annie? You having a good morning so far? Sorry, I'm assuming you're in the UK. You could be anywhere in the world. But if you are you having a good morning?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
Excuse me.
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free.
Fucking rec room, I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
That sounds rubbish. I don't want that. Sorry, Alex lost her parents, which is what we just saw in the last scene. And now she's in an orphanage.
I used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Yours on Thursday.
Guess so.
Fingers crossed for you,
Whatever the
lovely.
reason,
Hope it goes
the end
well.
result was
I'm doing okay. I'm from Germany, so not much difference. Ah, nice. Well, Guten Morgen then. Nice. Thank you for jumping in on the stream. Have you played Life is Strange before? Or is this your first time?
God.
Chart.
They put me on so many meds.
Oh jeez, yeah. All the other kids, and then Alex is like, all the meds.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped.
Maybe?
A little.
I don't know.
None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
Yeah, so if you're new to Life is Strange season like number 3, this is what I'm getting love. Thank you very much, Annie98. Here's some love right back at you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I always appreciate the support. Super nice. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the stream, and hope you tune back in.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Did you have dropped frames? Not down here. Not so it says on my end, but I'm not so sure. Sometimes my capture card does slow up a little bit for me.
Sadie, Sally, something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
Yeah, I think my frames are okay. Maybe. But I'll keep an eye out. I can't see anything here. Have you guys seen any of the other Life is Strange games? Is this the first one for you guys? Alright, I think it's gonna get emotional. I played it and was really shocked about Jed. I know, right? Me too! I kind of, like, just as we got to the mine area, I was like, hang on. Something feels weird about this. Yeah, but I don't know if you played Life is Strange 1, but I felt similar to when I found out who was the naughty person in Life is Strange 1. And I kind of went, no! Alright, let's see what happens now. I have no idea. This is my first playthrough, so all of this is new to me. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully something good and bad. I don't think it's gonna be good though. So for anyone who's new or doesn't know what's going on, this is the main character, Alex Chen. She's actually been shot and she's falling down a mine shaft. All of this stuff is her revisiting her past and particularly harmful memories of her past, which hasn't really been a great time, if we're saying the least. I know, right? So for those of you that were watching the scene, like we're just in front of the mines, and all you hear is like there's this kind of like vroom sound, which is what she kind of hears whenever someone's emotions change, and then she's just like, Jed, why are you sad? And you just hear like, it's like, oh no, it was horrible. Oh, it's so horrible. I couldn't believe our chapter 4 went super fast. I think there's obviously another playthrough of chapter 4 in the cards. Maybe I'll need to do that on Thursday to find out what happens if you make the other decisions. But for us, yeah,
All
chapter 4
these
ended
people,
super fast.
all their feelings.
Oh, I can read those feelings.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Oh, great. That's the kind of stuff you want to read from people's minds, isn't it? Oh no. You played Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm. I haven't played Life is Strange Before the Storm, but I did play Life is Strange 1. I really enjoyed 1. Max is one of my favorite characters.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
Deciding why they don't want to take her.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
I know, Jefferson Wright! What? That guy's a dick. He just so is. He's so bad.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
Just something off? Broken?
wrong.
with her.
No wonder she's so angry. I'd be angry in that situation too. Stop saying I'm broken. I'm not. I'm just a bit messed up. And maybe she's gonna wake up now, I'm thinking. Also the ending, did you play Life is Strange 2 by any chance?
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Evil
Why?
Grape. Making us
Need
go
to see
through
it.
all of this.
See what? That nobody picked me?
I
Nobody
know.
picked you.
Sona. Why? Why is everyone being mean to Alex? She's such a
Nobody
cool person.
picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Yeah, he has got a point there, Alex.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go.
You don't like Life is
Believe.
Strange 2?
Life gets
It's
hard.
not my story.
Sometimes it's a big shit
I
sandwich.
played Life is Strange 2.
Make it better.
I did 1, 2, and then this.
Be angry at Dad.
It is
Miss
very
Mom.
different. It doesn't really
No,
fit
be
in
angry
with
at me.
the others. It doesn't fit in
Don't
with Life
give
is
up.
Strange 1 or this one.
No one gets to tell you what you're worth.
It's completely different.
And no
I think.
one can take your life away. Fight.
Has some nice moments in it, but I get
I'm
what
not
you
sure
mean.
You have a gift.
I hated the Strange 2. It
It's
really
something
annoyed
you don't
me.
even understand.
So much.
You can change the world.
You can change the world, Gabe.
Make it better.
You can make it better.
Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
You know what? That's quite cool. I like that. So we go through all of that crap. We go through watching her mom die of cancer and basically tell us that it's our responsibility to keep our family together, and then we watch our dad and our brother fight and our dad run away because it's all too stressful for us, and then we go through the oh no, not again, oh, with her broken ribs and everything, and then we go through all that, and our brother is like, look, you've been through all of that, now get up and take it to them, like go and fight. I like that, that's cool. You can relate to Alex because he also struggles sometimes with mental health. Yeah, no, I completely understand. I think anyone who been through something can kind of understand. Trying to get your head together sometimes is just not happening. But it's cool. That's what I like about Square Enix. They write real, or at least in the case of Life is Strange, they write a lot of real situations with real characters, and it's just like, oh jeez. So yeah, Alex has been shot. It looks like the bullet just grazed her head, and she's fallen down a mine shaft. We've definitely been in a better state. God knows what's wrong with her. Alright, Alex. You got a cat. You got a kitty cat. Let's do this. Let's take it to them. In a bipolar phase, my illness, I thought I could feel the controlling emotions in my face.
I've got to find a way out of here.
After bipolar phase, it was embarrassing. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. Oh, that's so harsh. What the hell? I'm surprised she can do any emotional stuff right now.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Okay, that's a dead end over there. Oh, jeez. Alex is... her legs. Oh, no. Okay, Chica. Come on.
Mine's growing into
She's gonna take care of herself.
Just like Jed said.
Alright, there's a dead rat. That's some food right there, Alex.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Yeah, we should actually watch out. That could be gas or something. Like, she fell, like, really far. The thing is, like, she fell, I'm gonna say halfway. I don't know exactly, because we just know she looked down into the darkness. But she fell, like, halfway and landed on that beam. And down there, she definitely had, like, broken ribs,
I could
at the
almost
very
laugh,
least.
if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first. And then from there, she falls again. I would say, yeah, she has to fall, like, I don't know, a good distance.
How long has this stuff been down here?
So I'm just kind of surprised she's on her feet in any way, shape, or form. I'm like, surely you're gone, love. Surely it's game over time. Alright, what's going on here? Uh-oh. No, there's gas.
Oh, no. Come on, no. I can do this.
Yeah, she could still walk somehow.
I can do this.
Emotions? What?
Okay, that's something.
Yep. Walking towards the big red light in the underground mine shaft. I get that kind of feeling of,
That
you know,
aura is the only lead I've got.
that feeling of things are about to get from bad to worse. Because red aura is also really angry, right? Doesn't doesn't really feel like a good situation.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held
I
average
think we're
for
about
life,
to
huh,
find
Jed?
out what Jed did.
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
Woman. She damn is.
This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Alright, here we're gonna find out what Jed did. How bad is Jed? Come on, Chan, you got this.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
It flooded, didn't it? Flooded and killed loads of people.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck whistle. Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
What?
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
So there was a cave collapse underneath, and Jed helped cover it up. And I'm guessing a bunch of people died. We're gonna find evidence right here. Don't mind if I do. Jed's such a badass. I would be trying my hardest to get the hell out of there. She's like, yeah, let's just wander through and find some evidence here. Are you shitting me? Your dad was working in the mine.
What? Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, how rough is that? Oh, Alex is pissed now. Here's me thinking we were untouchable when Jed was like, yeah, let's go find this stuff out. And now he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you and put you down there. She found her way out. I'm not gonna lie, I would have liked to have seen that story, but take a seat, maybe? I don't know. Raise our drinks to Jen at this. Yeah. Take that, Jed. Put your sign on the floor and walk away. Yeah. I wonder if Jed knows. Like, he must have known people when you work places, you know the second names of people, right? And the fact that they don't have a father, you had a guy, like, does he know? Wait, she walks 5 kilometers into town with a broken ribs and maybe internal bleeding. I think very probably internal bleeding somewhere. Not to mention what's wrong with her leg. Oh, and a gunshot wound to the head.
During my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Yeah, you're about
It's
to
a flower
find
shop
out something different.
run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride.
Oh, people don't
These
look so comfortable. What is
values,
going
which
on
define Haven, are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
I bet you are, Diane.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Hello, everyone. Just thought I'd pop in for some food. You said something about a lunch, right? So I've got a bone to pick with you, Jed. And
Alex, oh my God.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
no, I think you need to get a doctor to me. I've done enough traveling without a doctor. Yeah, I know, right? Don't fuck with us, Jed. I'm gonna be okay. This will be hard to hear. Oh.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Well...
Alex, you're hurt.
Oh, you think? And it has crossed my mind. Maybe. Maybe I'm a little bit sore.
We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you.
I think you all should call me an ambulance right now.
And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You shot me. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood.
What
he
the
shot
hell
me in the
happened?
head.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Good goddamn.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
Yeah. They're afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past about Gabe.
I would be like...
And when I found out...
At the very least, I would be surprised if I shot
see,
someone in the head and put them into a
He tried to kill me too.
A grave, essentially, and walked away. And then they just walked in the bar later that day. I would be more than a little bit like, oh? I would be like, what the hell?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
We know. I'm not embarrassed.
Try me.
These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation.
Oh, Diane, you're
You've
going
been
down.
through so much.
As soon as I get these ribs
Your brother
fixed.
was your only family, wasn't he?
You're getting
I
slapped.
can only imagine how
Backhand
much you
slapped.
want an explanation for
Alex
his loss.
style.
Something to give you comfort and make
Yeah,
your
he
life
should be
seem less
bricking it.
unfair.
Has no one noticed the gunshot wound next to my head? You've surpassed the evidence. You've suppressed the evidence. I know you have a conscience. Do we make her angry or sad? See, right now, I'm just like, screw you. Kill that woman, please! You suppressed the evidence.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
Again, I've got a gunshot wound to my head.
I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
Why did you shoot me then? Voting process. Okay, guys, what do we say? You're lying or you're a monster? Up to you guys. Either, neither, neither. I'm not bothered. Shogunai in this case. I think both answers are absolutely correct. You're a monster or you're lying. Yeah. What do you guys think? No votes. Okay. I'm gonna go with you're lying. Yeah, please shut up.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too.
Come on,
but I'm
Alex.
telling the truth.
Drop some truth bombs.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Nice. Steph's got my back. Boom.
I believe you too.
Yeah, Charlotte.
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Come on, Ducky. I don't think Ryan believes me.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
Go, Charlotte. Kick her butt.
I would like to speak.
Go on, Ducky. Say something nice, please.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us.
Yeah.
Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation
Damn
of
straight
her
I do.
claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Well,
I agree with Ducky. I've
not really
always
support,
found
but
Alex
okay.
to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Pike's got the evidence. Pike's got the evidence. Why can't I just start using my brain stuff and...
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised,
Come on, Alex.
you should
Use your
probably
emotion
remove
stuff.
yourself from-
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
It concerns me that a voting member
I'm
of this
sorry.
council has openly admitted to a personal bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
I'm really sorry.
This is getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter?
No.
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible.
I'm sorry,
for any
Alex.
In German, the speaker from the Pike is the biggest Let's Player going. It's so cool. What about Ryan? Is he going to stand up for his dad or not?
Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me.
Ryan sides with
The
me.
extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Angry Jed. Whoa. She just went Super Saiyan. Yeah. What's happening now? What you doing, Alex? You got your mum with her. That's so cool, I know, right? Stop. Hammer time.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it?
It's because you're scared.
This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you
I know,
hurt
right?
aren't people. But I won't let you.
Nuh-uh.
My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a screw-up, he was a victim, he was a fighter. Oh, I guess all three are true. All three are true, and for most people, I would say. He was fighting at the end. He definitely screwed up at some point, and he was a victim of terrible circumstance. I'm gonna go with victim.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was building a family. He was happy. He was starting over. He was building a family. That guy, that's what he was doing, man.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you.
Ooh, what's happening to Jed?
And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
No worries at all. Have a cry. It's absolutely okay to cry on stream anytime. Alright, what's the vote? I want to belong. I want to play music, I want to help people. I'll leave it up to you guys, but I would say I want to help people. Or I want to belong. I would say. I've spent most of the game trying to help people. Let's see, what are the votes? No votes. Okay. I want to help people.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at.
Damn straight, Alex.
Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. On Twitch, if you're on phone, you can use the Twitch app, I think, to vote. Sorry, lovely.
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
This is why she had to go through all the stuff. She had to go through all that crap, seeing the real truth of what happened to her, so that she can understand that other people do the same thing. Other people are hiding behind their own stories. I get it. Square Enix, so clever. Alright. You're a good man.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving.
Oof. That felt like it was
Such
loaded
a
there.
good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a pawn, you're selfish, you're a coward. You're a coward, is what you are. Like, he is selfish, he made a bad decision, but then he ran away. He didn't take responsibility for it.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward.
Whoa.
You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife.
Right? It's like, oh, it's so intense.
Saying it in front of your son.
Oh.
Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
So what's Alex doing now? Is she controlling his emotion by, like, grabbing his focus?
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive,
I know. After that, I
then
need
you'll
a break.
finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You
I wanna
hate
know
yourself.
what everyone else is thinking.
You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Oh, dropping some major truth bombs up in here. Go, Alex. You take
I
that
know who
moustache
you
to
are.
town.
I've seen the worst parts of you.
Okay, choice time. But I forgive you, and I condemn you. Cannot vote. Ooh. What do we think? If you want, you can just tell me, and I'll take it as a vote. I forgive you, or I condemn you. Got one vote. I forgive you. Yeah, that's kind of what I'd have went for. I think after everything there, we know that he's just broken. He's just a broken dude.
And I forgive you.
Whoa. Some good voice acting. It's full going for it. Condemning. Oh, sorry. Oh, you wanted to condemn. Sorry. I thought you voted to forgive. That's why I pressed forgive. I'm so sorry. Oh, he just broke. He just broke. Like a china dinner plate. Forgive me. No, I'm sorry. Thank you. What now, Alex? You can't just drop all those truth bombs and then magically you're on your bed.
Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
Why is Lucan in there? He didn't blow up the mine.
Including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Alex, not cool. You can't throw Shushu around. He is hardcore.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Alright, this must be a couple of weeks after because, or at least months after I would say. She's not.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Alright, let's check the phone. The radio tells you what happened. I know, right? Why would you switch the radio off? Leave it on. Where is the radio anyway? Where's the radio? Where did you throw Shushu? What? Where did you throw Shushu? No way. Are you serious? From the bed, you managed to get Shushu over here to hit the radio. That is... No, I'm not buying that. I'm sorry. That is not buying that at all. There is a 99% chance, in fact I'm gonna say close to 100% chance that you would have smacked your plasma screen TV with Shushu, definitely. I'm sorry, I could maybe believe it if the radio was next to her bed, or I thought it was over here at the desk, but not over there. That's ridiculous throw. For someone on their back who's like, yeah, here we go. No way. Nah, not that. Sorry, Alex. You might have mental crazy powers, but you're definitely not good at throwing
Berlin does sound
Shushu
pretty
around.
good right about now.
Not buying it. Immersion broken. What's the pendant?
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
That's so cute. No changes of clothes now. Got any emotional pieces around? Oh, we do. We have a jacket. Gabe's jacket, maybe?
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
Oh,
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home? No, sir. Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Get some food, no worry, Annie. No worries. Grab some tasty food, why not?
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
They told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. So Jed knew! Jed knew that he killed his father. Oh, that is dark. That's really dark. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. Makes a lot of sense. There was a lot of times where, you know, it's kind of like, alright, Jed's given us this massive
Feels
home,
like
he's
I've
not
been through
charging
so
us
much
any
with
rent,
Eleanor.
he doesn't seem to have any
It
issues
meant the world that
with
she
us
believed me.
being here. It's like, what is going on here?
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Play interview.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I
really
will
hope she
never
got
be able
arrested.
to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
Damn it. I know Diane was trying to be nice in the end, but she was so mean.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. Andes.
Powered by adrenaline. Yeah, okay, I could get that. A lawyer business card, what?
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Yeah. Alright, let's head up to the roof. Let's see what's up here. What? Who's knocking on the door? Guys, come on. I just did a killer American football throw.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Are we gonna fight?
Okay. What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Actually, I wanted to go.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
It's a pretty cool thing. I don't think it's ever happened to me
How'd
either.
it feel?
Please don't squeeze me too tight. I'm very delicate right now. Literally smashed to pieces.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good.
It's the
That was the
worst thing
idea.
to say. Someone
You know where
comes
to find
barging
me.
in and declares their undying love to you, and you go, ah.
Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
That's interesting. I'll think about it. No, that's not okay. Tell her you appreciate her and love her back. Go on. Make her feel happy too. Well, I say that. This is the new Alex who basically got shot in the head, fell down a mine shaft, found evidence of her father's murder, then like hiked however many miles out of the mountains to come back to the village to break up the town meeting, completely powered on adrenaline, to face down the city mayor and the CEOs and beat them.
Just tell me.
It's insane.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown.
That's a pretty cool place to be, though.
Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Know-it-all siblings.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
You say I have a job. I did.
Why would you give that up?
That's
my
true.
job was working for the guy who murdered my father and my brother. It's pretty messed up, man. But it is a pretty sweet pad, and it's a pretty sweet
Then
town.
again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off.
I like Gabe.
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
Here's another thing. How come her glasses didn't fall apart?
I know.
Sorry. I still can't get over it.
But here's something.
What's up?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
Okay, so there's obviously
Life
some
goes
music
on.
playing in the background here. But we don't have it because it's demonetized. It's naughty for Twitch.
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
We hang out. Playing guitar with Steph. Doesn't seem like a bad life, if I'm being honest. Definitely worse
All those
things to be
years
doing.
of being a music snob finally pay off.
What else happens then?
And little by little, time does its thing.
You're saying I get old? Is that what you're saying? Winter. Okay, what's next? I'm intrigued to know what music they're playing here. Whether it's this kind of rock music or
The
not.
apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
And we fit into this community. Wonder what's happening with Ryan now as well. That must be really difficult for him.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Whoa. What, do I run the bar? Is it my bar? It can't be my bar. How could I run the bar? I'm literally just the person who cleans dishes. And maybe pours drinks. There's more to it than being... So I take over the bar then, I'm guessing. Riley's gone. Nice. Good old tabletop game playing, role playing, why not? Is she wearing her dad's jacket there? And they got married.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Yeah, but if you go to Berlin, you're going to get trashed.
Or maybe
they
you never
have
think
such
about
a
that much
crazy
at all.
music scene in Berlin. But in saying that, that's not a bad life, is it?
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can dig that.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can't really complain with that,
Thank
can
you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you.
Well.
But Alex,
I guess that is
that
true.
doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what? Go where? What should I do? Play
Do
music?
what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers.
Well, that also sounds like fun.
Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
That's damn true.
So? What do you think?
If you ask me, it's the same. There's only ever one decision you ever make in life. You getting in, or you getting out. If you're getting in, and you're getting involved, you're changing stuff up, you're doing things. If you're getting out, then it's time to take it easy. It's time to rest. So what do we think, guys? Are we seeking adventure, or are we staying in Haven? It's up to you guys. I don't know, to be honest. We got one vote. Seek adventure. I like it. Let's do it.
I know what I want.
That silence. It's something that so many computer games don't do. I don't know how to use silence. Sometimes it's just worth having that little gap of no noise so you can just let the sound travel. Where's Ryan? Where's Steph? What are you doing, you crazy beastie? Why are you not leaving with Steph? Ah, she's coming. Cool. I was about to say, why wouldn't you just be like, right, see you later, buddies? Where are we going? Do you think they're actually going to Berlin? I mean, if they do, that's going to be one crazy ass adventure. Or at least in my experience, Berlin was always pretty crazy. Great place to live though. Well, depends where. Like any city, to be honest. Like any big city. You got this, Alex. What's going on? Backstage? Fuck him up, babe. Yeah, do it. Hang on, what is the date here? How much time has passed? I don't know. I don't know if this meta is really in the game or not. It's the 13th of July. As opposed to the 26th of April, I think. Or May, maybe. Huh? We don't text regularly? We should do. Wow. Okay, we've got so many stories to pick up from everyone. First one is Yesia. I don't know who that person is. Who is this person? Hello Alex, this is Yesia from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We're working through the story about, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we've been interviewed about the story, telling people what's going on. What's Ryan saying? Does he even like me anymore? I imagine he'd probably hate me. Growing up, my dad was a hero. After the accident, it was the whole town's hero. Da 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 da. And no one questioned it, even when the strange phone calls started. The late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies. And now I know the truth because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Wow. That's cool. I guess. At least he doesn't hate us. Alright, who's next? Mac. What's this saying? I'm glad you're okay. Hey Jen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Alright, what's Ducky saying? Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. Ah, he remembered. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I don't have any friends that have a title of the third or the second. Do you guys? What's Charlotte saying? I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Well, that's pretty cool. Thanor kicked ass in the roleplay. What's Ethan saying? OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday? I'm so glad you're safe. That's so cool. Dad knows what's up. Who's Arthur? Who is Arthur? What's going on? Alright, Alex, Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhoon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Yeah, I'm not doing any media, sorry. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was... blah, 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 blah. This caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages from their number. Good. That sounds like a pain in the ass. What about Steph, Alex, Ryan, all this stuff? Youth stage, Steph. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us, Steph. Okay, so that's when I was missing. Anything here? Got a journal. So much going on. Alright. I guess we're going to play some music in a bar or something like that. Have a little jam. It's on a stage. Yeah, why not? With our little guitar. We've been going lots of places and playing guitar.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Alex Chen.
And I'm gonna rock. And we're back to no sound. Good God damn, everyone, that was full intense. That was full on intense. So I did not expect. I'm gonna cut away from the credits just now as we have no sound coming in. Give me a second. I'm also going to bring in some lo-fi because why wouldn't we, really? Why wouldn't we have some lo-fi in the background? Here we go. Perfecto. Let's just drop that in there. Yeah. So, yeah, that was full on. I wasn't expecting to get through both chapters of Life is Strange. That chapter 4 was super, super short. Super, super short. I think we bailed through the whole chapter in like less than an hour. So I think what we're going to be doing Thursday is just having another little look maybe at Life is Strange chapter 4 replay through, and maybe having a look at an alternate ending. Oh my good God, my words are not coming out correctly. So maybe that's what we'll do, is have a little look at chapter 4 again, because I reckon there's got to be more content to chapter 4. That was so short. We shot through it so fast. I'm guessing if we make a different decision, a whole load of different things happen. So that would be really interesting to check out. But yeah, even the last chapter there, it went by really quickly, considering. Most of the chapters take about 3.5 hours ish. Where that time we went through chapter 4 and 5 in just over 3 hours. So yeah, super fast. So what do you guys think? I've had a whole bunch of people jump in and say hello, so thank you so much everyone for tuning in and saying hello. I also had some love sent my way. I think Annie sent me some love, so thank you again for that. I always appreciate the support. It's super cool. But yeah, where are we at? What do we think? I'm gonna be honest, like this is my first playthrough of the whole Life is Strange series, and you guys have been with me since I started, since I did Life is Strange 1. Having finished True Colors, it's a good game. I think it's a really good game. Really kind of... I don't know if I put it in the same... Like, I don't know where I would put it in comparison to Life is Strange 1, you know? Life is Strange 1 for me was just perfect. Was, like, really, really good. It was hard to kind of go anywhere from that. I think Life is Strange 3, or True Colors, this has, like, some really awesome elements to it. I was really engrossed. I think the graphics of it are amazing, the voice acting is amazing, the writing is amazing. All the stuff that I love about Life is Strange game was here in this, and it just hit well, it hit hard, it was good. I thought the relationships were realistic. I thought most of the situations happening, I kind of believed them, they were believable, and I was immersed in the whole world for most of it. I love the extra additions, things like your apartment space is really, really cool. It's not so new, like we've had spaces in the other Life is Strange games, you know, we've had places like Max's bedroom, or we have, like with the boys, you have whatever room they're staying in or wherever they are as they're always traveling. So it was really nice to actually have, I guess, our one main place. That was really nice to kind of have that again. I really love the LARP. I've said this already, the LARP was really cool. I love the Zen moments. Like, we kind of had Zen moments in the first one, but it was a little bit different. It was just nice to have those periods of time where you could just be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna unplug for a second and take in the atmosphere and listen to my characters' ideas and thoughts. And yeah, you kind of had that in the second one, but I like the fact that they dedicated it in this one. You know, it was like, you have your Zen moment, go sit on the pier, go look out over the bridge, go hang out on the roof of your apartment, or like wherever it is. I kind of really like that. The characters and the development, I think you really get attached to more people. This is one of the things, like Life is Strange 1, there's you and there's your best friend. I keep calling her Rachel, it's not Rachel. It's not Chloe. I can't remember it. But you have your, what is that? You have like your main friendship in Life is Strange 1, and you do interact with people outside of that, and you kind of build up part of a community, but it's not the same as like this. You actually start to get to know so many other people in the game. You care about the people that work in the flower shop, the kids in the game, you care about the policemen, you care about everyone, and because of that it makes a lot of the decisions and a lot of the things that you're doing a little bit more sensitive. You know, you're a bit like, what am I doing here? Why? How would I react here? And that's kind of the big thing. Like when we come back after coming out of the mine shaft and you face off Diane and Jed, you have that kind of background feeling because you feel part of their community, where you're like, Jed is a bad guy because he's not only betrayed me, but he betrayed my brother and he did all this stuff, and I hate him. And you kind of have the same thing with Diane as well. You know that Diane doesn't care about the community, she just cares about her. So when you see her there, you're like, alright, let's do this, screw you. So it's really interesting that kind of happens and kicks off. I really like that. Overall, I love it. Really cool game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you're watching this in recording and you've made it to the end, then yeah, think about maybe hitting that subscribe button if you're on YouTube, or think about hitting that follow button if you're on Twitch. If you're not, if you want to get involved a little bit more, I'm just going to drop a link down here. Then feel free to hit the Discord link and catch up with the rest of the Renegade Tigger community. We are a small community, just like me. I'm a small streamer, but I would love for you guys to come and join and get involved and tell me about what you guys think, what you don't like, what you like, all that kind of stuff. Come hang out with us. We're all really cool people. Yeah, that pretty much takes me to everything I could possibly say about Life is Strange. Yeah, I don't really know what else I can say. it was super emotional. There was like a good few moments, especially in that second one, that were just hard hitting. It's so hard. The experience with her and her mother, that was like, wow, that's so heavy. Heavy point to jump into. Also the point with her and her father, again, another really difficult one. You're sitting there going like, I don't want to go through this. And in some way I really like that. I like games that push you to go through those situations that you don't really want to get involved in. Yeah, I don't know, I give them a full support. Square Enix rocked that game completely. Right, let's have a look at the decisions that we made. Bob. So we've only got one. We got Alex stays in Haven Springs and Alex hit the road to play her music. So we did 44%. That's interesting. I did not think about that. What's next? Alex forgave Jed for his actions. Wow, 71 people? No, 71% of people forgave Jed for his actions. I did not realize that. That's so cool. Alright, what's next? Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions. 52% of people did that. I wonder how many of those people, and this is me getting completely meta here, but I'm wondering how many of the 52%, myself included, did that subconsciously by playing a game that is involved around emotions and showing emotions. I wonder how many of us actually went, you know what, I feel like this, and how many people were role-playing that decision. I didn't really think about it. Maybe it was a subconscious decision on my half. I don't know. Okay, everyone on the council supported Alex. Booyah! Yeah, 13% on my side. We had all the friends. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Okay, so most people got 83%. That is completely down to you guys. You guys have been helping me make all the decisions. So thank you very much for all your help, dudes and dudettes. None of the council members backed Alex. Oh, good God. 4% had that. That's got to be pretty harsh. Alright, in the future, what do we want? Alex wanted to play her music in future? 12%? Okay. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. 43%. Okay. And most people wanted to help more people in the future. That's cool. Lots of good people out there. Or at least lots of role-playing good people out there. What else? Alex took a moment to reflect on the apartment. Nah, I did not. And Alex didn't sit on the bed. 57%. That's true. Yeah, we didn't take any time. I was too busy blowing up about her ridiculous flow of throwing shoo-shoo from the bed to the radio. Still don't buy it. Don't buy it, Alex. Sorry. Alright. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. 16%. That's sad. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. 4%. Ooh, harsh. Alex didn't see Ryan. Oh, good guy. Sorry, guys. Get my yawn on there. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. 48% of people didn't see Ryan after the vote. That's hard. And Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Yeah, we had full support. Alright, what's the last set of decisions? Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. She did. She was like, yeah, do it. Alex believed... Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Only 32% of people had that. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. And only 41% had Charlotte side with Alex during the vote. That's also really interesting. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. That's cool. That's all good in the hood. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. No, that's no use for us. Ryan and Alex started dating in Haven Springs. No, we didn't. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. That's cool. And Ryan and Alex didn't get together. Wow, 71% of people didn't feel the chemistry between Ryan and Alex. I'll come to that in a second. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Yeah, he did. I got rid of his fear, man. He had nothing to be afraid of. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. Yeah, he did. Because he's a nice guy. And last off, Steph and Alex leave Haven together. 35%. What? So it's almost... Wow, that's really cool. So the Steph story... 35 stay, 35 go, and 30% they didn't get together. Wow. That's interesting. Then... what? Then... that doesn't make sense. 70% of people, Ryan and Alex, didn't get together. Maybe that's just that decision. Maybe that's just that decision, 70% don't. That's really interesting. That's so cool. Anything else? Alex hit the road. That has been one crazy roller coaster of a stream. Absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy. So, that is it from me. I'm going to be wrapping up for today. Look at that beautiful, beautiful place, Haven Springs. You're living right here, Haven Springs. You're living right here, right in my heart. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So guys, that has been Life is Strange True Colors. As I said, we're going to do something to do with Life is Strange True Colors on Thursday. As I wasn't expecting to go through 2 chapters in one stream. That was crazy. So that's what we will look at. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your chat. It's always so cool to hear about you guys, hear what you're doing, hear what's going on in your lives. It's super, super cool. As I said before, I'm out. I got nothing more to say about Life is Strange. We're going to be picking our new game on the Discord, so if you're new and you want to check out Discord, go jump in the poll section. You're going to see there's a little vote. We're trying to choose the next game that's going to take over from Life is Strange. It's a tough one to compete with. Life is Strange has been really cool, really cool. Thank you so much, J Llama. You rock. It was your idea to go through the Life is Strange series, and it was an awesome idea. Super enjoyed it, and I think loads of you enjoyed it as well. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me today. I've been Renegade Tigger. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for checking it out. Here's some love. Whatever you do today, rock it out 110%. Peace out, and I'll catch you all next time.